Hey Pheasant Lane fam, I hope you're doing well. My name's Robert and this is Pheasant Lane Farm. And today's video is not going to be for everybody, but those of you who know my disdain for chickens are probably going to crack up. There's quite a few people on this channel that give me crap all the time because I'm not a chicken fan. I do not like chickens. It stems back to a childhood incident where I got locked in a turkey pen when I was about 3 years old and got beat up by some tom turkeys. But I hate turkeys, I hate chickens, I hate all of them. I love to waterfowl hunt, but I like them even better when they're dead. So, here's the kicker for today. I have my last final exam tomorrow for class for this semester. So far I got 2 A's and a B. We'll see how tomorrow goes. As you can probably tell, I got a man cold. Yes, man colds are real. And so I'm studying, I'm doing some housework. It's too wet to do anything outside. Happy wife, happy life, you know, all that good stuff. So a little while ago, the phone rings, it's my wife, and I go, hey, what's up? And I could tell instantly, that tone in her voice. And I go, what is it? And she goes, hey, do you know those 110 broiler chicks that were supposed to be here Friday? Yes. Well, the post office just called. Can you go pick them up and get them all put in their brooder? Here's the thing, guys. Horses, cattle, hogs, I got it. I'll even mess around with the goats a little bit. I can take care of anything on this farm. I don't know anything about these chickens. I didn't even know where the brooder was. The brooder's not set up. They weren't supposed to come till Friday. So I just made a mad scramble. I found an old galvanized brooder we have. I don't think it's the right one, but they only gotta last a few hours till she gets home. So I got food, I got water in there, and I cleaned out their water, automatic water feeder. I put in like this electrolyte. I know she likes them. But here's the kicker. I don't like chickens. So now I know I have every one of these 110 chickens, I gotta pick up and dip its beak in water so it knows how to drink and show it where the food is. So, this honestly gives me a little bit of anxiety. I just do not like chickens. But I know some of you on here are going to be cracking up laughing, and I love you guys, and that's why I'm doing this video. So, just let the truck warm up here next to the old Farmall 400. I was going to restore that old girl, and I just don't have the time, so I think I traded it to farmhand Gavin for a scraper blade, a newer one than what I have for the back of the Kubota. His dad is not too happy about it because it's probably going to sit at their shop, but look at her. Tin is perfect. She just needs a little cleanup, a little bit of paint job. So, letting the truck warm up, I'm gonna go to the post office. I got about a 20-minute drive to get to the post office, pick up these chicks, come back, and doing things that make my wife happy when I should be getting other things done. But that's okay. Like I said before, we all marry out of our league. So we gotta do things we don't want to do sometimes. All right, we'll see when we pick up these little monsters, I guess. If you don't live in a little podunk town with a 1 mailbox post office, you're missing out, man. Can honestly say I've never been in this place. Hashtag small town. I can hear him. You know you live in a small town when there's only 180 P.O. boxes. I wasn't even aware that there's a little old John Deere dealer in there. Maybe it's still open, but it looks like it hasn't been open in quite a while. All the John Deere stuff still got plastic on the seats. I like these little old farm towns. You guys can keep the big city stuff. Well, there they are. Supposed to be 110 chicks. Oh, hey buddy. Get you guys home, get you fed, watered, and warmed up a little bit. Alright, so here's the setup. I got a galvanized tub we use as a brooder, fresh sawdust, fresh chick feed. I even scrubbed out the water thing, sanitized it, and put in some electrolytes for my wife. Oh, my wife's a little crazy about chickens. Let me show you what's in this other brooder that's already sitting in our garage. Amber said we are running low on egg layers even though we have like 30. So we bought some more chickens. Had to get another buff Brahma like Shelly. I don't know what some of these are. That one in the back corner is pretty cool. Looks like it's wearing a tuxedo. But I don't know much about these guys. She takes care of them. I think these ones are 3 weeks old at the time, so the only problem is I don't know where my other heat lamp is. It might be out with the pigs. So I'm going to steal this heat lamp, put it over there. I think these guys can fend for themselves for a while. If you don't have a fear of a little monster sticking its head through a hole and biting you while you're carrying the box, yeah, we're not the same. So I thought this was pretty funny. We go into the post office and I have to wait because the dude's on lunch till 1:30. So then I go over to the pharmacy, and that one person that runs the whole pharmacy is on lunch from 1:30 to 2. So small town, that's what you get. About ready to get these chickens out of the truck and into the brooder, but first pick me up some of this Alka-Seltzer cold and cough for the man cold. I'm gonna go chug this stuff like a college girl on her 21st birthday at last call. Then we'll get to moving the chickens. So if this doesn't add into creepiness, I've never seen them up there. We got one here and one there. Now I'm afraid they're going to jump in and kill the little ones. Cows are way cooler than chickens. I'm just going to put that out there. Oh my God, there's so many of you. Holy moly. So many chickens. Let's get going. Put your head down there. I'm gonna call you Ted Nugent. Put your head back, Ted Nugent. There we go. Call you Dixie Chick. Yeah, you're right. Aaron Rodgers. Good boy. Zac Efron. Good boy. Here's Kim Kardashian. Definitely Morgan Wallen right there. You look like Ed Sheeran. Put your head in there. Definitely 50 Cent. Watch out, baby. Mila Kunis. Little Steve Harvey. I'm gonna call you Steve. Hardy. Watch out, watch out, watch out, Hardy. You look like the tax guy that came out for the new barn. I don't know his name. That guy in Good Morning America, he looks like him. He looks like Sheldon Cooper. Garth Brooks. And definitely, he looked like George Bush. HW. All right, there's all 110. We did not have any dead loss on the way here. You can see the box. No dead loss, so that is always good. Now the real test is when Amber gets home, if I did everything right. I think I did a good job, but we'll have to check and see. I've already adjusted the light down. They were huddled up a little too tight. Now they're kind of spreading out a little bit. They all got their beaks dipped into the water. Some of them are over there munching on food already. The only mistake I made is I thought one of them looked like Mike Tyson, so I named him Mike Tyson. And then towards the end, one really bit my finger hard, so I should have named him Mike Tyson. But we have 2 Mike Tysons. I don't think it's too bad, but I think every chicken needs a name. The first batch, I didn't name any of them, and we lost like 27. The second batch we had last year of 100, I named every one of them, and not one died. That is the secret to raising meat chickens. So I still need to go out and get a light for these guys and hope that they don't jump over and steal it from the other ones. So that's what I'm going to do. But we will be back with you when my wife gets home, and hopefully I didn't screw this up too bad. All right, so I'm out here. It is now the following morning, getting baby Apollo his breakfast. So as I get out of bed this morning, Amber walks in and she goes, "Hey." I go, "What's that?" She goes, "There's a problem." I said, "What's the problem?" She goes, "The post office just called. They have more chicks." Now, I did not count every one of those furry fluff balls yesterday. I figured that they usually ship what they say they're going to ship. Evidently, the post guy called her this morning and says, "Hey, there's another box of chicks here, and they're not making a sound." So, I believe these chicks hatched on Monday. Yesterday was Wednesday. Today is Thursday. I'm not even 100% awake yet. And so I thought I did so good with those chickens yesterday. This morning she had to run pick them up and be late to work because I had to get the kid on the bus. I have exam to take after I do chores here, so it's been kind of a hectic week around here between exams and other things. Apollo the Foal has another doctor's appointment tomorrow with it's a veterinarian, but also he's a farrier. He's got some issues that we need to work out. So it's always one thing after another. I will keep you guys updated. She's on the way back. She just called me and she said the box is not making a sound. So that's a long time for a chick to go without any food or water. So I will keep you updated as soon as she gets home. I just kind of want to fill you in. Like I said, it's kind of a busy day today. I got to get Apollo his bottle, feed all the animals, go up there, figure out what is going on with these chicks. But I should have counted them when I named every one of them. I'm surprised I came up with that many names, except 2 Mike Tysons, but it happens. All right, I guess we'll meet you up at the house once I get these horses fed. So, did I do good on what I did yesterday?
Yes, you did. The male failed.
So, what was in that second box?
23 dead chicks.
How many were in the box total?
23.
So, they're all dead?
Yeah.
They have a guarantee or anything?
They do. It's a good company. They'll make it right. Just things happen. But these ones are all lively and happy. We put a second heater out here just because it's cold at night. It's still 35 degrees. They'll come along just fine.
And these came from where, Meyer?
Meyer. It's a great company. Things happen. It's obviously not their fault. It was the male, but they have a 48-hour guarantty. So it'll be okay.
So you're just going to call them when you get to work?
Yep.
All right.
And make a butcher date for these ones.
Alrighty.
And we can move the big egg layers out, the little college students out on their own.
We've said it before. You can't have
Livestock without dead stock.
Yeah, it sucks, but that's the way it goes.
It is.
Showing everybody on YouTube our messy garage, but that's next week's project when I'm done with classes today.
Sounds great.
All right, I gotta take a shower and go to class. But what do I gotta do today? Go pick up feed?
Pick up feed and move one of the chicken tractors up closer. I'd like to move them out and start getting them used to the outdoors.
Hey, chickies.
They look so old and wise compared to the
I know, those little ones. These guys are how old?
4 weeks.
All right.
To yesterday.
All right, I'm gonna take a shower, go to class, and go pick up, 20 bags of feed?
Something like that.
switching brooders, happy chickens. Doesn't take them long to mess up a brooder. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up this video. Well, first batch of chickens. They're shipping another 25 to us on Monday for that box of 23 that was dead. So, big shout out to Meyer Hatchery for making it right. It's not their fault. The post office messed up, but things just happen. So, we are going to go out and get some stuff done, move a chicken tractor. I got to do some work on one of those, make a new feeder, trying to make things a little more efficient. So, I hope you guys liked this impromptu video of chickens, which I'm not fond of, but it makes my wife happy.
They taste good.
They do taste good. Alright guys, I'll catch you on the next one. As always, God bless and make smart decisions.